Rồi đó.
The conversation number 6. The woman
Tùm.
wanted to know he could take cover for a bit, and she said she had to grab a quick bite to eat because she didn't have any breakfast, and so she was starving. The woman agreed with him, and she wanted to know if he wanted her to supervise her class for a while. Just one thing, please, get back from one. And she had her own class then. The man agreed with her, and he wanted to know if she wanted him to get anything while he was down. The woman replied that if he could get me a decaf, and she thanks for that, and she suggested he hurrying back, because she didn't want to be late for her class. The conversation number 7. The woman wanted to know if he saw the lines and registration. The man agreed with her, and he explained to her he didn't believe his words. He has been speaking, and the woman replied. The woman commented, he didn't realize that's were a scoundrel. But another reason, he put him over was your left light was out, and she could let him up on the tall light as long as he went to the mechanic then. However, he did have to write her a ticket for speeding. The man agreed with her, and he commented he promised to go see mechanics and have my tall light fixed right away. Conversation number 7. The man said to the woman he felt so under the weather since the West day before. He has no energies. He thought he has been coming down with a cold. The woman disagreed with him because she has been so chilly for the past 4 days, and she wanted to know what his symptom was. The man replied that his throat feels really sore, and he has a slightly sharper nose, and both his nose and eyes feel really right. The woman suggested going home early and getting some rest, because it's getting late anyways, and she advised him not squirty. He would take cover for lunch, and suggested passing by the pharmacist on his way home before it's closed.
Hi everyone. Conversation number 8. The man said hello to the woman, and she commented. She said she would like to tickets to Toronto. She needed to get there by February 17, and came back home on the 21st. The woman agreed with him, and she commented, and she suggested letting her just check the computer. And they have one plane leaving at 10 in the morning, and arriving at 5 o'clock. They return home at noon or 1 in the afternoon. they have a seat sale going to about 50% and the usual price. However, that's one good live on the 18th of February. The man commented he would take the seat sale then, and she wanted yeah, and she commented it was okay if she pay half in cash and the other half by debit. The woman agreed with him, and she commented she would just bring out his flight schedule and your receipts. Conversation number 10. The man wanted to know what seemed to be the problem, and if the woman satisfied with her meal. The woman agreed with him, and the woman disagreed with him because she asked for a well done steak, but however, his can see there was still quite a bit of red on the inside, and his son's fish fillet was fairly cold. The man was sorry about that, and he commented he would take this food back right away, and the woman can place another order if he want. He would also take 15% of his bill. The woman thanks for that, and she wanted to know if the man did one more thing, and if he also refit his children. So that's. Thanks for listening.